Breakfast for me is my favorite meal. So if you're just like me, I think that's the time when you can allow yourself to eat much more, because you're gonna spend all those calories you had during the day. It's much better to eat a lot during breakfast time than to eat at night time before bed, because you're not gonna spend that energy because you're gonna go right away to bed. So what I do for breakfast, I like breakfast so much that I actually divide my breakfast in two parts. So when I wake up, I just have a protein shake from Best Body Nutrition right away with a little bit of oats and some apples. And then I have my second part of my breakfast, and that's the best one, and that's 1 hour later. So for the second part, we need eggs. I actually have 7 eggs, 7 large eggs. I'm also gonna have some ground beef here, and then I'm gonna have some sirloin steak. So for the eggs, I just put 2 whole eggs and 5 just white eggs. So 2 whole eggs, and like I said, 5 only white. I'm just gonna take 1 pita. I think it's this is like 80 calories, and it's only 17 grams of carbs, so it's perfect. So I just take and put it in the toaster until it's really hard. I like it crunchy and hot. Some almonds, because always good to snack. But always snack with good things, you know. Time for the meat. I think it's important to put a lot of salt in your food. I think it's good for the joint, especially when you're on a hard diet. You don't want to be lacking sodium or even potassium. I mean, I never had any injury, and I think this is part of it. A lot of people, when they're on a diet, they just cut their sodium like for months or something, and then they all complain that they have joint problem. I think salt is important. If you're doing a show, I think you only need to cut the sodium like 2 days before the competition. I mean, it's only water, so you don't need to lose all the water 1 month ago before the show. If it's fat, of course you have to, because many people they think they are watery, but in reality it's fat, you know. So lose the fat first, and then you can start thinking about losing the water. I'm actually like I'm 10 days out from the show now, so. Breakfast of champion is ready. We have steak, we have ground beef, we have 7 large eggs, we have 2 little pieces of pita, and that's pretty much it. After this I'm gonna have a little bit of apples, and I'm gonna take a little part of pita here, and I'm gonna put some peanut butter on it. You know, some organic peanut butter, and that will be the sweet taste to end my meal. Okay? So just do this, eat this, and it's gonna work for sure, because I do it and it works, so there's no reason it's not gonna work for you. This is my everyday breakfast of champion. Okay?